started! Welcome to episode 3 of the Ginger Viking Frequency. It is I, the Ginger Viking, and I'm hoping you can get on to my frequency. Today, we have a guest slash co-host, someone to discuss conspiracy theories with, and I have a feeling it's going to be a real hoot. So, if you would please, let's give a warm welcome to my friend Hot Carl. Sorry, Carly. Carly. Hey, Carly.
Hey, it's good to be here. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, it's going to be a real good time. You are my first guest, so you should be very excited about that.
I am. This is like the end game of internet. Like, you do everything and then you get to make a podcast.
Then you make the podcast. A lot of people just start with podcasts.
That's bullshit.
I know.
You gotta work for it.
Yeah, I think that's some real...
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Don't bullshit me. Okay, sorry. I forgot you can't hear the sound effects that come through.
I can hear like a ticky, 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 but I don't know if it's your dog or...
Yeah, no, that's definitely my dog. What this was Arnold saying, don't bullshit me.
This is gonna be funny because I won't be able to hear any of these until like post-production.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll do our goddamn best, okay?
I think it'll be alright.
As you know, Hot Carl, that each one of my episodes is sponsored by the Green Zone. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And are you aware of what the Green Zone is?
It's a pot store.
Yeah, it is. And it is owned by my friend Sandy. He's a good guy. And he owns the Green Zone.
I know, Sandy.
Every time I say Green Zone, this little Green Zone thing comes through, so I keep saying it. Of course, you can't hear it. And
No.
say, why does he keep saying fucking Green Zone?
Green Zone.
So yeah, today I am... Are you smoking, Carly?
Yeah. Today I'm smoking a strain called Death Bubba, I think. I was going to smoke some Subway Scientist, but we ran out.
Death Bubba. And if you don't mind me asking, Carl, where do you get your marijuanas? From just a local dispensary?
I just like go into the back alley and like scream at the middle school kids, and usually they bring it out, and I give them about $10, and I go to some place, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Choom?
Oh, we don't want to give them any advertising.
Fuck them.
Just a place, right?
I just go to a store.
Just a local dispensary?
Yeah, just a local dispensary.
Perfect. Carly, get it? I, Carly, go to the Green Zone.
That sounds like a better place.
And what I am smoking today is called High Octane. Should we take a rip?
No, I can't. I'm in my apartment. I have to smoke like in the fucking bathroom.
So you've already been partaking.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Gotcha. Okay, well then I'm going to smoke a little bit. Go ahead and tell everybody about yourself, Carly, while I take a couple rips.
Oh, okay. I was born and raised in Lethbridge. Then I moved.
Where'd you move
That's
to?
about it. Oh god, I'm from Drumheller now. Been here for 10 years.
You live in Drumheller.
Yeah.
You are not from Drumheller. You are from Lethbridge.
You're right. You know so much about me.
I know 3... God damn. I know 3 things about you. From Lethbridge. You live in Drumheller. And god damn it if you can't draw.
Drawer.
You draw quite well, if you don't mind me saying so.
Well, thank you. I try. I practice.
So, let's tell my 10 listeners exactly how we know each other. How do we know each other, Carl?
I think you are doing a, what's the word I'm looking for? A contest for our...
That doesn't sound like anything I do.
You don't do contests?
I've never done a single contest.
Huh. Anyway, I think you wanted people to draw shit for you, and I was really bored. And I thought, you know what? I'm fucking bored. I'm gonna draw this shit for this guy. And then you actually liked it. And I was like, oh shit, okay.
You drew, like, a very spot-on shit. If you don't mind me saying so. Like, it looked like an actual shit. It was that good. And so at this point, I'm like, she's gonna be doing my logo. So anyway, yes, long story short, I saw some of her artwork, and she has been creating my logos ever since. So the logo that you see here, or on my profile, or on my T-shirts, and on my labels, all created by Carly. So go ahead. I thought I had an applause button on here. So I was gonna... Oh, wait, I do. Hold on. So that... God dang it, I forgot. I totally lost what I was saying. Oh, Carly did all my logos, so I really appreciate her.
No, I just picture you like slapping your thigh for me.
Alright, so... Stop the applause. That was the longest. I meant to have like 2 seconds of applause. That was like 10 seconds of applause. Not that you don't deserve it, but it was way longer than I was expecting. So do you want to talk about conspiracies today?
Yeah,
or
I do.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's see. I got 2 conspiracies, and then like the Avril Lavigne. I think everyone knows that one though. Maybe
one,
not.
For those that don't, Avril Lavigne is what?
She is a Canadian singer, and
Sure.
I don't know very much about her because I don't fucking care.
Before we actually started recording, she asked me if it was pronounced Avril or Avril. So she really doesn't know anything about Avril Lavigne. I've got her back. Not Avril's yours, Carly.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. So Avril Lavigne is what?
A singer in
what is the
Canada.
conspiracy?
I don't know. Oh, that she died, and that there's
she
a cyborg Avril Lavigne.
A cyborg? Or is it a clone?
Oh fuck. Maybe it's both.
Oh my god. If
Can you
it's
do
a
that?
Cyborg clone? I think they can do anything they want to do.
I think so too.
They're the government's.
Shadow government.
Oh my god. The deep dark web Avril Lavigne. So
Does she even make enough money that it would be like smart to keep like if she died and they had to replace her? Like wouldn't it be better if she was like dead and then they just like
let it be.
Who died? Who's someone famous that's died and like made music and then after they died it's like, oh my god, this music's the best, and then she made more money.
That XXX.
Oh, what is that? I don't know who the fuck that is either.
Juice WRLD?
I listen to like 70s prog rock like a fucking
I know,
douche.
isn't your favorite band The Rush?
I love The Rush.
The Rush is pretty good. You know what? I didn't like The Rush until I moved to Canada. And even then, it took me a while. It's like, these guys are always on the fucking radio up here.
Oh, we love
them. And I
them.
can't stand them.
Oh.
And then, yeah, I grew to love them.
I remember the first time I heard Tom Sawyer. I was in like grade 5, and my parents were getting ready to take us somewhere. And it came on their like interchangeable disc, cool mid-90s.
Disc player?
Yeah.
In the 90s?
A disc player, yeah. What? Like a CD player?
Shut up. And then it
did you
had
not
multiple discs.
Yeah, you could change them all, spin around. I don't fucking know how
I'm
it works.
aware of the concept. I just can't believe you had one in the 90s. Did you guys come of, like, are you an heir to some sort of, like, I don't know, are you an heir? Are you an heiress?
Oh, fuck
Did
no.
you
My
guys
parents
inherit
are
a
like
bunch
poor bakers.
Oh my god, they just sprung for the fucking CD changer.
Yeah, my dad really likes Led Zeppelin and he wants to listen to it real loud, so.
Oh, so he's got like 5 Led Zeppelin discs going at a time.
Yeah, and then one Rush to mix
and
it up.
One Rush. Nice. And so Tom Sawyer's your song?
Oh, it blew apart my like life.
Were you like,
I was just like, what is this? Who's this chick? This is amazing.
Yeah.
I thought anything was a chick.
Yeah, she had a hell of a voice, eh? She's homely looking though.
Oh my god, is she ever?
She is a goofy looking lady.
But you don't have to be particularly pretty to be a prog
Jesus.
rock.
I bet that dude has been laid so many times. So many times.
Or not enough.
Or not enough. Could you imagine what his orgasms sound like? I would imagine they're very high-pitched.
I actually just tweeted this the other day. What's his name? Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins. What do you think he sounds like when he lets a load go?
I would imagine he sounds a lot like a rat in a cage.
I don't know if I could have sex with him and keep a straight face.
Now that I bet he does sound like a rat in a cage. That was supposed to be a joke, but god damn it, I bet it sounds a lot like that. Or like a rat in a fucking paper bag.
Despite all his rage.
Just screaming all that rage.
I used to...
The fuck machine. Anyhow, go ahead, yep.
In Lethbridge, we used to have a bowling alley called Top 10 Bowling. And when I was a preteen or a teenager, I guess, I would take a whole bunch of fucking quarters or loonies or whatever the hell, and I would play that song like on a fucking loop. It was my bowling song, and
Really?
I think about it now and how much like, that was kind of selfish because everyone else had to fuck.
To it?
No.
Oh.
But everyone else had to
It'd be a really
fucking
cool
listen to that
story
song.
if you did. Like, I had the best bowling round of my life while listening to, what was that called? Rat in a Cage?
Is that the name of it?
I have no idea. What is it
remember.
called? I remember the video. He had a Zero shirt on, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch TV. All
Oh,
these
so
people are mysterious.
your dad sprung for the 5-disc changer, but he didn't want a fucking television. Like, nope, no
We
TV
just
in
watched-
this house.
We just had the radio and a
Yeah.
fireplace.
Hey guys, gather around. We're gonna listen to some Zeppelin. Dad. Alright, so where were we? Avril Lavigne is a fucking robot.
She's something.
So she died. How do you think she died? How do they say she died?
I think it has something to do with the dark Chad Kroger. Like,
What?
yeah, like his evil twin.
Is that a real... Is that a thing?
No!
Oh.
I mean, yes!
No, like, is that a real, like faux story? Is that a real... Is that something that's out there? Like, if I were to Google it,
I'm
there's...
pretty sure if we went onto Reddit, I'm sure someone's talked about dark Chad Kroger from the Shadow Dimension.
Holy
If
shit.
not, then that's my new thing.
You should start that one.
I
Do you
mean,
have a
I
Reddit
do
account?
live... What?
Do you have a
Do I-
Reddit account?
I do, like one of those ones that no one knows about, so I can ask embarrassing questions.
Go on there and start it. Start that rumor right now about Chad Krogs.
Drumheller is actually next to a town called Hannah, and that's where Nickelback's from.
Yes, I've heard that.
Apparently there's lots of Nickelback stuff there. I haven't
Really?
seen it yet. I go there every once in a while, and all I've seen is like Canadian geese stuff, so...
Have mullets.
I've actually
Like
never
fucking
seen...
Krogs.
I've actually never really seen people in Hannah. Maybe that's a conspiracy too.
Maybe Hannah's not a real place.
Maybe it's like one of those like movie towns.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
But the 5 people that actually lived there were all the members of Nickelback. Look at this photograph.
This is my high school.
It's fake. Only me and 4 other dudes go here. Do I sound like Chad Kroger when I sing like him?
Sure.
Nice. I kind of thought I would. Okay, so Avril Lavigne is fake.
Yeah, she's fake.
Okay. Well, I think we could not debunk that.
Nope.
I think it's pretty goddamn obvious she's a robot and or clone.
And
Did
that's
you-
okay.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Just be you. Be you. Or be a created version of you.
Yeah.
Created by the government / dark web / Chad Krogs. Is it
Slash-
Kroger or Kruger?
I thought it was Kroger.
I think it is Kroger. Be cooler if it was Kruger.
It would be.
Alright, should we move on to the next one?
All right, here's
It
one
just
that
took
I
us 10
found.
minutes to get through that one.
I know people are gonna be like, just stop listening.
They've already stopped.
I know. Well, that's all right. Now we can get down
Yeah,
to
we're
the real
just
shit.
chatting. Yeah.
So, Mattress Firm.
Mattress Firm. I prefer actually more of a soft or a memory foam. Not quite firm because I've got a bad back. So I need it to be,
Same.
yeah, so I need it to be a little soft.
So Mattress Firm is. It's a
I wish I had
company.
crickets. Go ahead.
So it's an American company. I don't think we have any in Canada. I don't
I've
know what
never
we
heard of
have.
them.
We have like Mattress, the mattress store, and that's
Mattress,
the store that
mattress,
saves
and
you money.
Sleep
Oh.
Country.
Yes. So let's see. So the Mattress Firm in America they're fucking everywhere, like
Okay.
everywhere. And the weird thing about
Is
them
that
is
their motto? We're fucking everywhere.
it should be.
Mattress
it really
Firm,
should.
because it actually plays too, right? Mattress Firm, we're fucking everywhere. Because people are fucking on mattresses.
Exactly.
And so they're
That's not
everywhere,
the-
but they're being
not the
fucked on
conspiracy.
too. Okay, go ahead.
So anyways, yeah, they're in extremely close proximity too. So they're everywhere and they're really close to each other. Like there's some that are under a block apart. There's some
What?
that are
Like 2 of the same stores?
yeah, like they're everywhere. And like who the fuck buys like how many? I mean, mattresses are like an investment, and
They
you
can't-
have one for a few years, but
Yeah, and they can't all be doing that good of business
right?
to where it warrants that many.
And like even like you just bought a mattress the other day.
I sure did.
And when you're in the store, I mean, it was Christmas time, so it might be a little different, but how many people were in the store? Was it like,
They were busy.
okay.
Yeah, but it was because it was Christmas time.
Because usually when I go into a mattress store, which I don't do very often, by the way, like
Right.
there's two people, and
Yeah,
they're like
yeah,
a,
yeah.
they're
And
like
they
a
both
couple.
work there.
And yeah, there's the workers, and then there's the couple that are looking for like a fuck pad,
Yep.
and and the employees are over enthusiastic, and like it's fucking weird going into a mattress store.
The 2 other times that I've gone to a mattress store to purchase mattresses, yes, it was dead. I'm with you there.
I'm starting to wonder if that couple that they have always in the mattress store is actually paid by Big
Yeah,
Mattress.
yeah, for sure.
And they're like, oh, this bed feels so great.
By Big
ah,
Mattress.
I
That was
can't wait."
actually the brand I got.
Really?
Yeah, my mattress is Big Mattress,
Oh shit.
and it's filled with human flesh. I have nothing. No, it's not Big Mattress. I think it's called Bloom.
Oh, mine's like a Sealy Serta Simmons.
Damn! Sealy Serta and a fucking
All 3 of
5-disc
those.
changer? You came from money!
Oh my god, they were poor bakers.
Okay, mattress firm.
Okay, so yeah, they're thinking that there's so many, they're in close proximity, like it just doesn't make sense.
Right, some shit's going down.
Yeah, so people are starting to think maybe this is a money laundering. Maybe that's what's going on.
So this is just a front
Yeah.
run by the Sopranos.
Yes, the mattress Sopranos.
The mattress Sopranos.
Those dudes.
Oh,
The
man.
the mattress mafia. There we go.
I like that.
Me too. So that's all I really have about the mattress firm, but it
Box
makes you
Spring
think.
Billy. Oh, it does, for sure. Well, and then another big one at the beginning of COVID was that Wayfair thing. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, where they were putting ladies inside the cupboards, and you could buy
Yeah.
one for $10,000, and a lady
Yeah,
would
and they
pop
all
out.
had women's names.
Yeah, that actually is kind of fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
did they ever say like why like they were $10,000 like fucking IKEA fucking cupboards on
They
there?
said it was a mistake, I guess, and everybody just bought it and moved on with their lives, which I think is pretty redonkulous. Yeah, I don't understand how it just disappeared.
If I had $30,000, I would buy a cabinet, and then
Yeah,
we
right.
could see if like a little like lady pops out or not.
It's like, hello. Oh, what the fuck?
I'd be like, "Oh my god, do you need help?"
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
I
And
would
then if
call
not,
the
it's
news.
just like, well, shit. I guess I'm your
I paid
I'm your mommy now.
$35,000 for you.
Yeah, I'm your mommy now. I've got a dependent. It's time to
it's
teach you how to
awful,
do the
but-
dishes.
That's so awful. But yeah, it's weird. And you know what they do? I mean, human trafficking is a thing.
Oh, it
Like
is
a
for
very,
sure, 100%.
very big thing, and it's
Yep.
happening everywhere, every day, every second.
Yep.
So, I don't know. It could be. It could very well.
How could it not be? There were some other ones where it was like a pillow, same thing. Had a
Oh, I never heard about that one.
yeah, just like Ashley, and then yeah, one of them was $13,000, and the other one was $5. And so,
Oh,
like,
just
what's
imagine
the-
being the $5 one. I'd be
know.
so fucking pissed.
What makes them so different? I mean, what's the price difference here?
Is one a
and it would
pillow or
be
one a human? Like,
An arm and a
ugh.
leg. Yeah,
Ah.
oh, I know. I thought I had a Boom Boom Chick on here that I could have played. But I don't. So Wayfair, you know, it's not a conspiracy theory, but where do you fall on Ellen?
Ellen DeGeneres?
DeGeneres.
Something about her I just don't like.
Oh, I'm there with you.
Like, I read like the whole thing that like blew this all open about everyone saying like that she's actually a really mean lady.
Yep.
And then watching like her past shows with that in mind, that maybe she isn't a very nice person. And I'm starting to think that, you know what, maybe she is not.
No, I
Good.
100% believe she's an awful person. I haven't liked her for a long ass time, and everybody seemed to like her. And I couldn't stand her show. I couldn't stand her. I thought she was super fake, and it turns out she is.
Yeah.
And so I buy that.
I don't know.
And to be
I'm sure
honest-
we'll hear.
Oh, I was just going to say, to be honest, she's not that great of a dancer.
No.
No. Like, I
And
can dance better than her.
Yeah, only good people can dance good.
Yeah.
If you're a bad person or mean,
It
then
shows
you have to
up.
dance like Ellen.
It shows up in your gyrating hips, right?
It's true. Hips don't lie.
Hips do not lie. Oh my god, that was a good joke. I wish I would have thought of it.
Oh, just edit it out. No.
And just put it in my voice.
I'll be like, hey.
Hips don't lie. Oh, that was really funny, Shane. All right. So where do you stand on the moon landing?
Oh my god, it was real. Like, it was real. I 100% believe that we went to the moon.
Yeah?
We might have saw aliens in a crater. You don't know. I'd like to talk to those astronauts.
Yeah.
But I think we might be getting some information about that shortly, within maybe 180 days, perhaps.
What kind of information do you think we're going to get about it?
Okay, so here's my other conspiracy theory.
Sure.
So it's the U.S. COVID emergency relief bill. So they just passed a bill, I think, not too long ago. Maybe it was even just last month. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. I dropped out of high school. I don't fucking know anything. Anyway, so it's 5,600 pages. And
what?
yeah,
Who has the time to read that?
Exactly, and that's why I think they got away with this. But nestled within is a small and interesting little bit. There's a number of laws inside the COVID bill that like really have nothing to do with the pandemic. But there was one law that everyone was really quick to point out that was a requirement that the U.S. intelligence services submit their unclassified reports on UFOs. So they want
were hoping
those
just to sneak that fucker in,
Yeah.
get it signed, and then it's like, hey, so when are you gonna give us that UFO info?
Exactly, and so it was so they want they want it, and they want it to they submitted it to the Senate. Or wait 1 second, I wrote some. I'm high as fuck.
Me too.
So yeah, the requirement that the U.S. intelligence services submit an unclassified report on UFOs to the Senate Intelligence Committee within 180 days. So
God bless America. That's amazing.
Yeah, and so I'm really. I think, like, I'm a big UFO person, so I'm always following
same.
this shit, because I'm a fucking nerd, and I just like it, and I don't care.
Yep.
It's whatever. But I'm sure you know this. Like, last year, the Pentagon... The Pentagon...
The Pentecost, yep.
The Pentecost...
The pentagram, yep.
The Pentagon... Fuck.
Okay, let's give her another try.
Okay, last year, the Pentagon declassified 3 videos
Yep.
that
The
detail... Yeah, the detailed encounters between the U.S. Navy and the and UFOs, and so they range from 2004 to 2015. These videos. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the Tic Tac video.
Yep.
If they haven't, then that's their homework.
What if it was released on TikTok? The Tic Tac was on TikTok.
I actually had to scratch out my notes, and because I wrote TikTok the first time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Do you watch TikTok?
No,
Unbelievable.
I'm 35 years old. I don't
No.
fucking even understand how that shit works anymore.
I get sent so many TikTok videos, and they just go straight to the garbage. Yeah, it's bad. So, where do you stand on Tom DeLonge from Blink-182?
You know, he has actually done quite a bit for the UFO community, so I mean, everyone has their own agenda, right? And
Yep.
but his is pretty cut and dry. Like, he just wants to know what he wants to know, right?
I was watching something on Amazon Prime where the guy was basically saying how Tom was actually hurting the UFO cause, or whatever you want to call it, where they were saying I don't know, I wish I could put it, I'm really way too stoned to try to explain it, but he was saying that Tom was kind of a detriment to what everybody's trying to accomplish. And this guy has been around forever. He's probably the most well-known UFO guy, and I can't remember he's goofy looking fella, really bad teeth.
Oh, fuck, what's his name?
He kind of looks like Calvin's dad from Calvin and Hobbes if he had a really ugly face.
He's not the guy with the beard, because that guy just died.
That guy's cool as hell.
Yeah, I fucking loved him. What's his name?
I have this friend, a Facebook friend, who was actually on an episode of UFO Hunters on the Discovery Channel.
Aw.
Or Travel Channel, I believe it was. And he and his brother have, I don't know if it's a YouTube, I think it's a YouTube channel called the UFO Bros.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they actually did the storming of Area 51 and all that shit, so he's way into it. And so I get a good helping of UFO shit from him.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, no, he's a
I love
pretty
all the
guy.
shit, even the wacky shit. I
For
fucking
sure.
love it.
No, these dudes are pretty funny. They make it interesting for sure. But they're friends with this guy, the bearded fella, and that's how I came to know him as well. And then, yeah, I think there was a TV show where he was like the main dude in every episode.
It's not the Unacknowledged, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name for the life
No,
of me.
he's a cool dude though. I
Yeah.
I like his beard.
I don't know if I don't know what the hell. I know I watch so many documentaries and UFO shit just meshes together now, so we'll just call him.
But anyway, this is on Amazon Prime, and yeah, it basically talks about how Tom DeLonge is not doing a great job at what he's hoping to do, I guess. I don't know.
Well, he's the guy from Blink-182. What do you fucking want?
I know, right?
Israeli former space security chief, which I have some stuff about.
Well,
Did you hear
let's
about
hear
that?
it.
Okay, I don't know his name. I just, like I said, I'm really high, and I was doing this when I was high. But a former Israeli space security chief guy came to the public last month to talk about how UFOs and aliens and the whole shebang is real. And there's an entire fucking galactic federation waiting for humans to stop being dumbasses so they can reveal themselves.
Really?
And this is like not like someone like Tom, whatever the fuck. It's
right.
like the former Israeli space
but what is
security
his proof?
chief. He has none. He could just be like crazy as fuck. But like, this is a high up guy saying this shit. So I was like, what?
But then that's also, I mean, you could argue it's disinformation agents, right?
Exactly.
Like he could just be feeding us a load of bullshit.
That's what I'm starting to. That's what I'm worried about too, which I have outlined further. But
oh, really? You've got bullet points?
Yeah. So yeah, he says like the U.S. government, of course, fucking knows about it. He's like, Trump fucking knows about it, and he's like, yeah, aliens have signed a contract obtained a permit to like shove things up our asses. Well, he didn't say that, but like
there's a permit.
He just said that like they have a contract with the U.S. government that they
have
can
contracts.
They're like if they're a space, they could just fucking blast us and do whatever they wanted. But anyways, apparently they signed a contract and they're allowed to like do their little experiments and be little fucking weirdos to us.
Whoa.
But here's the thing, within the last few years, we've been getting so much shit about the UFOs coming to light, especially when the Pentagon released all that shit. Why would they do it? That's a national security. Why would they suddenly want to give that to like just regular old me and you? Yeah. So I'm starting to think that like this whole like disclosure's coming, perhaps.
Yeah. No, it needs to.
And this is either real, like it's a real thing that's happening, and no one really knows what the fuck is going on, and it's causing a lot of whatever. Yeah. Or the higher ups knowing, but whatever. Or it's gonna be like a false flag.
Yeah, but there's always going to be two sides of the coin, or there's going to be two different opinions about the whole thing, because they're going to come out. It doesn't matter who comes out and says it, like, this is real, aliens exist, they're out there. We're all going to be like, yeah, that's disinformation. Like he's feeding us a bunch of bullshit.
Well, look at the COVID thing. Like, it's not real, dude.
Yeah,
so, like, the aliens could be over us, and everyone would be like, it's just fucking, that's just some drones.
Yeah, exactly. Holograms. It's just holograms. I've got proof. Look at this video I took, and then posted to YouTube. This has gotten taken down 5 times, so I'm reposting because it's legitimate. Meanwhile, he was the one that took it down all 5 times.
Yeah, exactly. Shadow government. But
yeah.
So yeah, I think in the next little bit we're going to get a lot of information, and
I don't know if to believe it.
I don't know if I'm going to or not.
It depends on what the info is.
Yeah, like either, like I said, they're either here and it's real and they're going to start like letting us know, or we don't have anyone here and the government's like, hey, let's use this for deviant thing or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So I can't fucking talk.
You're big into the aliens. Say there is a contract out there where we've basically given them the right to probe our anuses.
think
Are you
they
down
get
for
tired
that?
to get my ass like rammed
Probed by aliens.
a gray? No,
No?
no.
That's where you draw the line?
Yeah. They can take my eggs. So they can, tell me some stories, but no butt stuff.
Just stay the fuck away from the anus. With that fucking probe, you weirdo.
That's pride.
Okay.
But yeah, but let's just say like they finally tell us. Like that's just gonna I'll just die. I'll run around in a circle until I fucking die if I find out they're aliens.
The only way you can get on board of the alien mothership is a probe in your anus.
Fine, then I'll shove like 10 up there, but like
okay, so you are willing. You are willing.
I'm willing.
I'm totally willing. That's why I wanted to coax you into saying it, because I'm totally willing for that fucking probe to meet aliens.
I'm sure it's little and like technologically advanced.
Probably just comfortable. Just a nice, comfortable feeling. Like
just
you might feel
rod.
a little pinch.
Then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man, this
but
is
yeah.
nightmares.
But I don't know. Like, if we find out there's aliens, like religion, our
aliens.
theories, our science theories, like, I mean, I'm sure there's aliens out in the universe, but like here doing their weird little alien things, like we're gonna all have one hell of an existential crisis.
Yeah,
we're
I
all
think
just
aliens
gonna
are
lose
already
our
here.
shit.
I think they're living among us.
And if they are, I hope there's like 500 like different kinds, and there's reptilians, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah, and I hope like all these kooks out there that do believe in the reptile humanoids that are running the world. I hope it all turns out to be true.
Oh, they'd feel so good.
Yeah, right? Like we're all like, these fucking idiots. Can you believe they think that there's actually shape-shifting reptiles out there? What a bunch of fucking morons. And then one day we're being overtaken by reptile Barack Obama. That would be so fucking awesome.
I, for one.
You wouldn't even have time to brag about it. Like, oh, Jesus, here they come.
Here comes them iguanas.
Here comes fucking Schwarzenegger. And Schwarzenegger is going to be like one of the leaders. Because he's just a big badass.
Because he's Austrian. No.
Yes. Oh, yeah, right, because he's Austrian.
That's
but
all
but
Austrians
it's like
are reptilians.
It's current Arnold Schwarzenegger, so he's still got,
He's fucking old, but
he's old, and the joints are kind of hurting a little bit.
Like that guy who tried to drop kick him, like a little while ago.
Budge, though.
Yeah, and he's like, oh.
He didn't budge. Jesus, what a badass. I take it back. I hope he's on our side.
Yeah, me too. We need him.
But the thing is, from what I've seen, also on this Amazon Prime thing, is that aliens mean us no harm. Like they come in peace. They don't want to fucking fight. But we're gonna start a fucking fight with them.
Oh, that's being human.
That's
any slights or any confusion. We're just gonna swing our fucking fists.
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to fucking go. Oh Jesus, there's a massive mothership hovering above fucking New York. Shoot it. Fucking
get your gun.
Yeah.
Don't tread on me.
You're gonna fucking get us all killed, motherfuckers. Oh. I feel very passionately about that. Obviously about fighting aliens. No.
Oh.
They need to be our friends.
Well, if they got here using like interstellar technology, I'm pretty sure they can like just completely fuck us up. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We don't stand a chance. Let's not fight them. Heavens to Betsy. Okay, where do you stand on 9/11?
9/11 is such a complex.
Oh, actually,
conspiracy.
Let's go back to
like the whole like inside job. It's so complex. It's.
Right.
I am not smart enough. I'm smart enough for this alien shit, but I am not smart enough for this 9/11 shit.
No.
I have a hard time with it.
But you don't believe it happened as they say it happened?
I think I remember it happening. I remember I was like in high school. We were in art class, and we got like disinformation. First of all, when we were driving, we thought that they said on the radio, because we're dumb fucking high school girls, we thought they said like that not a UFO, a helicopter crashed into like the United Nations. We're like, oh no, that's horrible. And then we got there like, no, a plane crashed into the World Trade Center. I was like, oh no, that's pretty bad too.
Like there's always like the first wave of information is always like way off.
It's true.
So maybe they did say something like that. You never know. But anyway, I want to go back to the moon landing real quick. The one issue I have with it is the Van Allen belt, or the Van Allen belts. Have you heard of that?
Oh, what's the Van Allen? Ellen. What's Ellen doing up there?
It's Van Allen the generous belts. They are very stylish. They hold up her trousers while she dances poorly. No, the Van Allen belts are rays. Fucking, I can't think of the radiation belts.
Okay.
And apparently,
Wouldn't it fuck up our video because
it would
radiation
fuck up
exposure?
everything.
Yeah.
Like you technically shouldn't be able to fly through them. Using what technology and everything that we had back then. Like, we still have issues with it now. Like, it's still a problem for us that we have to prepare for. And anyway, one of the, I want to say engineers or something, was asked about it, the Van Allen belts. And basically he said, like, how did you guys plan for the Van Allen belts? How'd you get through the Van Allen belts? And they said, the guy's just like, oh, we didn't even know about them. And so because he didn't know about them, that it just takes away all the science.
Yeah, like if we don't know about it, it can't hurt us.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't think about it, so therefore it doesn't exist. So that's my only hang up on it. I just
Well,
thought
you
I would
were
throw that
no,
out
you.
there.
I think we did, but I don't know. You're right. Like we had pretty good video, eh?
Yeah, right?
Hmm.
Pretty good video and didn't run into any problems. It should have like shut all that shit down. Like, there's a video about it. I mean, a YouTube video about it, of course. And the guy explains it all away. Like, there's no way they should have been able to pass through it while, the shuttle was made of this and the
Wet
Van Allen
paper.
belts could, fucking destroy it. And then when asked about it, this guy could only say, we didn't know.
Shrug my
where I get hung up.
shoulders.
So yeah, back to 9/11. Let's get into that touchy little subject.
People love it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've seen some conspiracy theories to the point where they are claiming the airplanes were even holograms. Have you seen that one?
Oh God, no.
Yeah, that the
What is
airplanes
wrong
didn't
with
even
me?
exist and there was a hologram. So explain the other, like, the hijacked planes.
Where did
If
those
they were
people
using
go?
holograms, why were, planes hijacked?
Where'd they go?
Yeah.
Who are
that
these
doesn't-
people?
Yeah.
Agents of disinformation.
Yeah. That's crazy. Do you know anyone personally that was on any of the planes?
I don't.
Do you know anybody that knows anybody?
Hell no.
No.
I don't know nothing.
Me neither. And it's funny that no celebrities happened to die on it because they all miraculously didn't get on the plane that day.
Oh yeah, like that fucking Family guy.
Seth?
Wasn't he? Yeah, he was supposed to be
Yeah.
on there, wasn't he?
I believe
He's like,
he
"Therefore-"
and Mark Wahlberg has a story about how he was supposed to be on it.
Oh fuck. Kind of wish he.
Why couldn't he have been
He's
on the
kind
plane?
of a piece
What?
of shit.
He is, but what if that happened and they got hijacked and everything, but then Mark Wahlberg saved the fucking day?
Oh,
I know, then you'd really have to see him
Fucking-
all
yeah.
the time. And then 9/11 would be Mark Wahlberg Day.
oh.
Oh shit, say hello to your mother. the only impression I do of Mark Wahlberg is the impression that they do on Saturday Night Live. Because
That
I am
works.
unoriginal. So jet fuel does not burn steel. Right?
I guess.
Okay. No,
I mean, fine, but,
YouTube
like-
says that, so it's got to be true. You can't.
We'll put it in the true pile. True.
Okay, so moon landing, true. Avril Lavigne clone, true. 9/11,
Mattress firm.
mattress firm, true. 9/11. What would 9/11 as it happened? False.
Yes.
There's a big
the whole
cover-up.
the whole story. We were not told nearly as much, but the events that happened that day totally fucking happened.
Yes, I do believe some buildings blew up. Do you think it was a controlled demolition
For that one building.
for all of them?
Ah.
Like
Just the
planned,
amount
like
of-
a planned event.
Just the amount of like manpower and like explosives and everything that would be needed for like the World Trade Center of all places to be. Like I said, I don't know enough about that shit. I dropped out of high school. I don't fucking know. But
What happened to the plane that hit the Pentagon?
that's one that always fucked me up because we only have, I think they have like still video or like pictures of from the gas station. in that one angle.
Yeah.
And yeah, you'd think that with technology, I mean, it was only 2001, but you'd think with all the technology we have and all the fucking surveillance and security cameras
Yeah.
everywhere,
And
that
there
someone
were
would have caught something.
loads of cameras on, one of the most secure buildings in the world. Yeah, there were plenty of cameras there that all seemed to, I don't know what the excuse was, they weren't working.
See, yeah, that's fucking weird. And at the same time, like, some people say it's a missile or something, and who knows? I don't fucking know.
Who's
But
launching missiles? Like, what were they trying to accomplish with that? I mean, if it was all part of...
if it was all inside job, you'd think that they would just get a real fucking airplane to do it, right? Like, we
that's
gotta
gonna be
go
the
the whole
thing.
way.
Yeah,
Just-
I don't understand it at all. That's so
No.
weird. So 9/11 did not happen, right?
What?
That's what we're saying?
9/11 happened, but
Oh, no, it happened.
but I think that there's more to it than we'll ever know.
There's more to it than we'll ever know. What if that was part of what needs to be... What if they snuck that into the document and said, COVID this, COVID that, blah, 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 9/11 information released.
They should have. I just
COVID.
love that there's some people that were like, all right, there's bills coming up, but I want to know about fucking aliens, so put
Yep.
it in.
Yep, put in the aliens.
And I
Everything.
mean,
It's important.
shame on Trump, for not telling us. I thought if there was going to be a president and there was aliens, that Donald Trump would be like, hey guys,
Wasn't
tremendous
that
aliens.
part of his platform? Or was that Barack Obama? Part of their platforms was they were gonna release information about aliens.
I know Hillary Clinton said on a talk
Maybe
show that
that's
she was
why.
like, oh yeah, if I get in, that's the first thing I'm going to do is
There you go.
let all you guys know. And it's like, no, you aren't.
It's because she is a goddamn alien. Now I would believe she's a reptile.
She is just, I don't even know. The
I
Clintons.
believe she could lick her own eye.
Oh, I bet she could do that too, but
Yep.
even if
I
she is
believe-
100% human, she could totally, tongue things that normal people couldn't.
Oh my, yes she could.
Hell yeah,
Yes, she
Hillary.
could.
Actually, if she could, maybe then that whole thing in 1997 wouldn't have happened.
True.
If she could.
True. She would have
do
been
that.
able to keep her man, right?
If you have a fancy tongue,
He wouldn't have had to
shouldn't
go
stray.
elsewhere. She wouldn't have to hide. Like, they could have just done it anywhere, and then she could have fucking just got him with that tongue. Show me what that tongue do, girl. God, I fucked it up. That could have been so funny. That we're going to edit it. Show me what that tongue do, girl. Anyway.
Bleh.
What? Oh, fuck. What's another good one? These are hilarious.
Oh, I'm trying to think of a whole bunch of conspiracy theories off the top of my head.
JFK. What do you think happened to JFK?
Oh, he got shot in the head.
Definitely got his brains blown out.
He fucking just.
Who did it?
Um.
Who did it?
Well, personally, it wasn't me. I know it wasn't my mom because she wasn't born yet.
Your mom was
But-
not born then.
Not yet.
You've got
I
a
think
young
she-
ass mom.
I think my mom was born in 1960. When did he get shot? When did fucking
Was it
JFK?
62?
Oh, I think my
63?
mom was born in 62.
I
So
would
maybe
imagine she
she.
would be.
Oh, that would be
She
so
did
convenient.
it. She was like 2? And just
She was just a
fucking
little
blew
baby.
his brains out with a sniper rifle.
Honestly, I'd respect my mom. I mean, I respect her, but I think I'd just be like, wow.
What's mom's name?
My mom's name is Terry.
Terry, dang it.
Why would
I
you
was
think?
hoping it started with an A so I could be like C.I. Annie. C.I. Adrian. I don't know.
I was gonna say C.I. Angus.
C.I.
That's
Angus.
not a lady's
Angus
name.
Bethune. Was it? Do you remember that movie? Angus Bethune. Where was Angus Bethune from?
Wasn't there a movie called Angus about a
Yeah, it was
chubby
Angus,
boy?
wasn't it? Yeah.
Ah, that was a good movie.
And it had a great soundtrack. Like Green Day, Weezer. It was great.
Fuck, I miss the 90s.
Big old Angus. God, that was a big dude, hey?
I always get Angus confused with the Mask, I think it is. The guy that has Cher in it. And,
Rocky Dennis?
Yeah, and I don't
Are
know
we
why.
talking
Like,
Rocky Dennis?
I get them, like, both of those movies mash up to each other, and I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, because
They
I'll
don't
be, like,
really
watching.
sound alike, and the premise is
No.
different.
I know, it's what else, like, fucks me up? There's another Cher movie that gets mixed in with a whole bunch of other stuff.
Moonstruck? No, what was she in?
She was in too many things. She was in
Was she?
Mermaids. She was in.
Mermaids.
She was in other things.
She was in way too much stuff. She was in Mermaids and
I
other
fucking love her.
stuff. Do you like her? Do you
I
like her?
love Cher.
Oh, do you? Then why are you talking smack on her?
Because she can handle it.
Yeah,
I'm sure
she
she's
can.
out there talking shit on me. Like, oh, that fucking
She totally
Carly.
is.
Fuck.
She totally is.
Ever been on her Twitter? She's just a moron.
Your Twitter's hilarious. Folks,
No,
you
no,
need
no,
to
don't tell
follow...
me. Don't say it. Don't.
You don't want followers?
No, because like I said, I talk too much shit.
Oh,
And
god damn, it's funny.
I dish and I can't take.
Oh, I don't think anybody would ever come at you.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
You better
go
not.
find her. I won't put it out there.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I suppose
Just gotta
it is,
look
but
for the clues.
it's funny. It's funny, guys. Okay, she fucking puts Ellen to shame with her dancing
And my lesbianism. No.
and her lesbianism and her hot girlfriend.
My hot
And,
girlfriend.
Yeah, your Porsche.
My Porsche.
Your version. You've got a fucking Mercedes.
I got a goddamn Chevrolet.
You've got a Mercedes Ben. We'll call him her. Mercedes Benjamin. Oh, Jesus Christ. What was I going to say? Do we have any? Are there any other ones you want to talk about?
I'm like really trying to think of like even just like the top 10 right now. Top 10. We can always talk about Justin Trudeau and being Castro's illegitimate child.
There's kind of a resemblance, hey?
I read on Twitter a few days ago about like Justin Trudeau and Castro and how he has to be Castro's kid because he's white and his nipples are brown, and if you were not Castro's kid, you would have pink nipples. And I can't remember how it went, but I was like laughing so hard.
That is ridiculous.
So that's the proof in the pudding.
Does he get away for his blackface that he pulled? Because he's just celebrating his heritage.
What?
I don't know.
Do not put that in the podcast.
He's just celebrating his culture, you know?
Oh my god. But you know, it's like these people who just went on vacation like during a fucking pandemic.
Yep.
Like just because they're higher ups, it doesn't mean they're fucking smart people.
No, of course not.
Like fuck. Like I've worked some government jobs. I worked in like a college, and some of the dumbest people I've ever met were like people who've worked in these establishments, and it makes me laugh.
A lot of them are very shady people,
yes,
and have got where they've gotten by cheating.
Yes, or like just being just straight up horrible human beings.
Yeah, just pieces of shit.
I
fucking hate the government. I hate politics. I hate politicians.
Yeah, I couldn't even know. It's funny because, like I said, like these are the dumbest people, some of them, and like some of the smartest people and most wholesome and nicest people I've ever met worked at Walmart. Go fucking figure.
Sure. Absolutely. But there's some real dummies that work at Walmart too, though. Can we get that out there?
Oh my god. Pardon?
Let's just get that out there.
Oh yeah, me. I used to work at Walmart. I worked in the photo lab. I fucking hated it.
I bet you were a great photo lab assistant.
I liked it, but I really hated how people refused to ever figure out how their fucking phone worked. Like, they'd come in, they'd want pictures off their phone. That's cool. You have to do X, Y, Z. They'd, like, literally, like, fucking fall onto the floor and die because I made them, like, fucking access their camera roll.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I did with doing deliveries.
Oh, my God,
and
I bet.
having the delivering machine or the payment machine and handing it to them, and they look at it like they've never seen one before, and then I have to talk them through it. Or sometimes I will, like, put it in their face, like, grab it and, you know, do your thing with it. But they do it, like, they press the buttons while I'm holding it. Like, they refuse to take it. And this is pre-COVID and everything. It's just like, oh, my God, it has nothing to do with germs. But they would start, or a lot of times I'll hand it to them and they'll just start trying to tap it. And I'm like, oh, there's still some functions you have to do first before you can tap, which is always tip. So it's super awkward.
Exactly.
It's like, ma'am, you have to select tip before you tap.
20%,
tip before
please.
you tap, bitch.
Make that a shirt. Simple
so
delivery.
Tip before you tap. Thank you on the backside. And if she doesn't tip, I walk away backwards on moonwalk.
Who doesn't? Do a lot of people not tip? Like,
there's
I don't
a lot
get that.
still. Yeah,
that's
there's
fucking
a lot.
rude. Just throw like $5. Come on.
I know. If you can afford to order out, you can afford to tip a few bucks.
Exactly.
But luckily, I work for Simply and not Skip the Dishes, and we do charge quite a bit more. And we're definitely worth it because you have someone to hold accountable.
Yes.
But yeah, no, he pays us very well. And so our clientele is more quality over quantity. So yeah, you don't have to do 3 deliveries in an hour to get by. You can do 1.5, 2 deliveries an hour, because yeah, we're not going to get as many because we are more expensive. That's just the way it is. People are
Sometimes
cheap,
that's better.
and I won't lie. I would probably go with the cheaper delivery service, just because I'm cheap. So I see $3 for a pizza for a delivery, $10 for a delivery. I'm going with the $3.
Yeah, but
You know? That's just the truth of the matter. But then I go and then I still tip well. Whereas if I pay the $10, I probably don't tip as well. But
oh,
with the $10, like more of it's going to the driver that way.
exactly.
So there's some people that see it that way and they want to keep it local and keep it within the community and appreciate what the drivers do. And yeah, no. So you get a handful of those people that definitely make up for the shitty tippers.
And we love them.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Anything else? You got anything else you want to talk about? We're almost on an hour.
I know.
That's pretty good.
I was like, shit, he likes to have his podcast at half an hour.
No.
Anything over
That's just when I do it by myself and I can't keep going. I just run out of shit to talk about. Like, we didn't even do a read my feed. We don't have to. Now I can do a read my feed when I'm alone and I actually have shit to talk about. So that's
Hopefully
good.
you'll have more people call in
Oh.
with their conspiracy theories that I'm very interested in.
Oh, heck yeah. And we can always do an episode. We can always do a follow-up. We can do to be continued. That sort of thing.
That's right.
Like, this doesn't have to be a one and done thing, Carly, okay?
I'll just be on every fucking week.
I could use a co-host. This is much easier than talking to yourself for an hour or half an hour, 45 minutes.
You could just read fan fiction. That's what I like to do.
You could
Just read some fan fiction.
That was funny as shit. Oh, you know what? You should let's do a quick contest. You should play that song and see. We'll do a name that tune.
What song?
You know the song. The song. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it. So, I would like you guys to name this tune, and I will. I don't know. We'll do like a store credit, like $15 store credit to the Ginger Viking, if you can guess this song when I play it, when I find it. Here it is. Oh no. Oh no, after all that, it says this site can't be reached? Oh. Oh, heavens. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
With your boy.
Oh, my, like, fucking awesome thing I made
Yeah,
in
with your
SoundCloud?
feller.
Shit.
With Arnold.
Fuck.
When I click on it, it won't allow me. Maybe it's because you you have privacy settings or something, maybe.
It should let you. Let me just go all the way back on
That's
my...
what I was trying to do. So let's just try a copy paste and see if that does the trick. No. Site can't be reached for some reason.
Oh, maybe... Let me...
Internet.
Alright, let's see. Oh, shit.
If you can do it, just play it. It'll pick her right up.
Oh, let me just... Fuck, I don't know what the hell... Oh, there we go.
Man, the
paste.
fucking...
Paste it. I'm gonna
Oh,
paste it.
Is it gonna work? Please. Ooh, I heard a boom. Oh, it sent it. Yeah. Yeah. So you want me to try this new link? Is that what you're telling me?
Sure. I thought this was so
No,
fucking
it still
funny when I
says
did
this
it.
can't be reached.
Well, god damn it. Now we have to pick a different song.
Can you play it?
Oh, I did, like, press play, but I didn't hear it.
Try it again. Let's see if we can get her going.
Alright, let me try.
Oh, son of a gun. I may just have to,
I'm playing it. It's not working.
nothing's coming through. Oh, what a bummer.
Oh, that sucks. That could have been the new theme song.
It could have been if we could have figured it out. So yeah, disregard all of that. Guess I will have to do some editing this time around.
Yeah, or, let's see, they can, for how much store credit are they?
$15.
For $15, if you, the listener, can remember my favorite band, just pop off in the comments.
Just pop off in the comments.
Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
Smash subscribe. Let's, frick, you know what I also need to do? I've got, remember, son of a gun. Did you see my post about, bands? About getting some, local bands on there? Here we go. Anyway, what I'm going to do at the end of each episode is I'm going to feature a local Alberta artist.
Hey,
Yeah. There we go. So let's see. This week's...
Nickelback.
This week is coming straight out of Hannah, Alberta. Here we go. Anyway, their name is called Passing Tides. They are on Spotify, and I highly recommend it. I listened to it probably 5 times through. They're very good. Very good production. Good singer. It's a little, I would call it pop punk. Do you remember the God fucking damn dogs? Do you remember the band The Starting Line?
No.
No? Well, they sound like The Starting Line.
Oh,
They
there
kind
we
of
go.
sound like A Newfound Glory as well.
Oh, I've
And
heard of them.
Yeah, and this guy, the singer, basically wrote all the tunes himself on like an acoustic guitar, and then decided he wanted to record them and hired, I don't know if he hired or just got some friends to help him out with the recording. And so, yeah, he got a drummer and, I don't know, maybe a bassist, but I believe he did all the vocals and guitar. Yeah, it's excellent. I was actually very, very, very surprised by how good it was. Just because you never really know what you're expecting. Because people always think that they're much better than they are.
It's true.
Like,
I'm the bee's knees.
Right? Yeah. I mean, like, oh, you
My
gotta check out my
song?
band, and nothing's more awkward than it's like, here, listen to my band. It's just awful.
I know,
And then you're
people are like,
committed
hey,
to playing them, and
I sing rap. I'm a rap singer, and then they send you their rap stuff, and you don't give a fuck about rap. And
oh,
then
and it's just so bad. It's like the
fucking white guy.
my name is Shane, and I'm here to say just stupid Barney style fucking lyrics.
That's exactly what it's like.
But no, I do have some rappers that sent in that I have checked out, and they are actually very good. So I will be featuring them as well on later episodes. But this is the first one. Again, Passing Tides. This song is called Apocalypse. Quite fitting, correct?
Ooh.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that name? Apocalypse.
I like it.
Apocalypse. So you're going to go on to Spotify right after this and listen to Passing Tides Apocalypse, aren't you?
I sure am. I'm pretty high still, so
Sure
I'm just gonna
Well, you
groove
can just
out.
go out to the balcony or the bathroom or wherever you go to smoke, take a 5 minutes, then come back and check out Passing Tides. What was the name of the song?
I'm sure it won't be a passing fancy.
That'd be cool if that would actually be a great fucking band name.
A passing fancy?
Passing Fancy. And then you just sing
A passing
fancy little
fancy.
songs.
Little,
Fancy little
little
polka
jaunty
songs.
jigs. Some sea
Oh, we are
chanting.
passing fancy. Oh my god, I don't know what that voice was. Once again, I would like to thank the. Oh, hold on. I've got this. I got a sound of my own little sound effect for them, so I have to make sure that it's ready to go. Once again, I would really like to thank, the Green Zone. For the green they provided me today, which I said was high octane, provided to them by Vin Diesel, of course. So yeah, and fucking of course, thank you to Carly for being on this episode and talking for an hour. That was amazing.
It was a good time. I had a lot of
It
fun.
was fun, right? Do you think it would have been as much fun if we weren't stoned?
Yeah, probably. I'm pretty fun. I'm very easily entertained. It's fucking horrible.
As am I. I really like watching TV. Like, really like it.
I like TV. I like listening to music. I like
You
reading.
fan fiction.
And I like writing fan fiction. Oh, that's another story for another day. But I
Yeah, we should do a
actually used
fan
to write.
fiction episode.
When I was 15, I used to write Harry Potter fan fiction, but like sexy Harry Potter fan fiction. But
Was that yours that you read?
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, fuck. That would have been funny if Voldemort gave me a gun. But
Oh my god. I was like, why is she laughing at her own fucking shit? So hard.
I wish that I still had my fan fiction because I would
Oh,
read
you don't
it.
have any?
No, it's like it's disappeared. I've looked for it throughout the years, and I can't find it on like fan fiction sites or anything.
How about
But yeah,
the
it was
next
sexy.
episode you write us a fan fiction?
Like at Harry Potter fan fiction,
Oh, I don't care anything.
or like Hillary
Star
Clinton.
Wars, fucking Hillary Clinton. Any sort of fan fiction story, and read it on the next pod.
Like it has to be sexy though.
Or
Right?
on another pod. Yeah, sexy fucking fan fiction.
All
I want
right.
to hear about Lizard
Hillary
Woman,
Clinton's
Hillary Clinton
tongue.
and lingerie.
Yeah, that's
How
gonna
she
be
can
it.
unclick her bra with her tongue.
And unhinge her jaw.
Unhinge.
Unclick the bra, unhinge the jaw. That's what I like in my ladies.
God. That should be a t-shirt.
That would
Unclick
be.
the bra, unhinge the jaw.
Can be.
Turn off the lights.
I glow in the dark.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, let's end it on that, eh?
All right.
So green zone. Always remember the green zone. Passing tides. And of course, my friend Carly. Thank you very much. This was a blast. Subscribe. Whatever the
Smash
fuck, I don't
that
care.
subscribe button.
Smash it, punch
Just-
it, kick
just give it a
sit
diddle.
on it.
Diddle it.
Diddle the fuck out of that hard little button. Okay, I'm out of here.
All right.
Have a good
Good
one.
night, everyone. Good night, America.
Bye. Goodbye,
Bye.
Canada as well. Goodbye, bye.
It's the apocalypse, it's the end of days. Everything I loved has been taken away. Kicking and screaming, old and young will die. There's nothing left to do but just try to survive. Through the blood and sweat, baseball bat and nail. Right when everything seems like it'll fail, we will make the best of this lifelong test. Do what we can to keep sane in our heads. Now sit back and see what you're made of. I count my blessings, I'm still alive. Looking up, there's not a star in the sky. As it falls to our feet, we will stand and stare to imagine a world that used to be there. I'm still alive. Looking up, there's not a star in the sky. As it falls to our feet, we will stand and stare to imagine a world that used to be there. But now it's all gone, and what should our luck? As long as my heart's beating, I won't give up. It's the apocalypse, it's the end of days. Everything I loved has been taken away. I'm still alive. Looking up, there's not a star in the sky. As it falls to our feet,